Hello everybody, my name is Forrest Jin. I'm from New York and I go to Jericho High School. One thing that I learned from this program that I want to take back home is that working with friends is a lot more fun and a lot easier than working with strangers. So everywhere you go, you should always try and make more friends. One thing that I want to tell future Tomodachi participants is that you should always work with your team. Working with your team makes everything so much easier and makes everything work so much smoother. So you should always work with your team.
Hello everyone, I'm Hana Hirata from Keio SFC Junior and Senior High School in Kanagawa, Japan. One thing I learned in this program is how important to negotiate and to cooperate with group members. I had a hard time of getting along with the people because all the participants have a different ideas and a different approach, but it's kind of hard to cooperate. But once you get along with it, and then once you overcome it, you'll learn how important to cooperate, and that will eventually make the solutions better. For the future participants, for especially Japanese members, I would like to emphasize that if you're not comfortable with your English skills, even if you're not comfortable with your English skill, just go for it. If you're just interested in it, just go for it. This program, it's so amazing, and from my experience, I can guarantee this program is just great. So just go for it and then just apply for it, and you'll learn and how important, and you'll feel that this program will change your life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Crystal Mara. I'm from Sunrise, Florida, and I will be attending College Academy. One thing that I've really learned about this program is how important it is to become a global citizen. It is so important to learn how to cooperate with people from other cultures. Living in the U.S., we are already used to dealing with people of different ethnicities and nationalities, but just being immersed in a whole other country just takes that to another level. You get to learn to appreciate the differences and instead of being afraid of it. And I've had some of the most relationships and memories from this trip. For future students or teachers who are considering applying, I would just say just go for it. You know, it's an amazing opportunity, and you get to experience things that you may never get to if you don't consider applying. No matter how good or bad you think you are, you never know. Just apply. You have nothing to lose, and you have so much more to gain.
I'm Kaito Matsubara, and I'm from Nishiyamado Gakuen High School. And one thing that I learned this week is that the communication skill is very important in the group project. The message for the student and teachers who are applying, who are considering applying TTA is, I think this project is very great and you should apply it. Apply it.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Ibrahim, and I am going to Crespi Carmelite High School. It is by LA in California. And one thing I learned from this trip is all about the Japanese culture and all about Japan. So the culture is really cool because you learn about all the new stuff they do and like Motai and and stuff. And the architecture here is cool also with the sky tree and the different shrines. And one message I have for people who are considering applying for the program is you should try it. There's nothing to lose, and there's so many new people to meet and places to go, and learning about Japan is really great. And you can also, looks good on your resume.
Hello, my name is Riho Nishida. I go to Keio Shonan Fujisawa High School. And one thing I learned at TTA was to communicate with all the people in your group and also people outside your group, working group. At TTA, at the end of the TTA, we have a big presentation in a really big conference room, and I was really nervous for it, but I learned a lot, while I worked for my presentation. It was interesting how American students and Japanese students worked in a different way, and I think I learned more than what I expected to learn at TTA. It was great fun. I loved going to the Skytree Asakusa with my American friends, and I think the friends I made at TTA will be my friends forever, even if this thing ends. One thing I recommend, something I recommend TTA students. One thing I think the reason why I think everyone should participate TTA is a great opportunity to learn about American culture, about American people, and if your dream is to go abroad and work, or if you're planning to go to a university abroad or something, I think it's a great opportunity to explore a world that's new for you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Akiko Hirokado. I go to Nishiyamato Gakuen High School. One thing I learned this week is the importance of working in teams. So there are a lot of group projects in this TTA program, and then we are working in teams. And when I have to deal with the problem, and then I get stuck, my friends help me, and I learned the importance of working in teams, because they can help me, and then we can communicate with each other, so we can learn about each other too. And so I thought it's the thing I learned from this week. And the message for the students and teachers who are considering to apply the TTA program is, well, you can just apply for it, because it's really fun, and there are a lot of fun experiences and interesting things are waiting for you. So yeah, just come, and yeah, we have a lot of fun in TTA program. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Karina Yan. I'm from Marlborough, New Jersey, and I attend High Technology High School. One thing I learned from TTA is that you have to face your fears and take risks. I remember the first day when I was at the airport coming to Japan, I was really, really scared, because I didn't know if I would have friends or if this would be just a huge week of working and no fun. But it turns out that I made some of my best friends ever in the world, and the experiences are really memorable, and it was really the experience of a lifetime. So if I hadn't taken that risk, I wouldn't have experienced any of it, and I think it's really worthwhile. If I could send a message to anybody applying, I would say apply for the right reasons. Even though it is an expense-paid trip, that's not really the main point. It's great having the hotels and the food and the trip and everything, but I think the most important thing is the friends and the experiences you get, the memories you make. So focus on that, but definitely if you want to apply, go for it, because it really is the experience of a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Mansi Vora from Jericho, New York, and this fall I'll be a junior at Jericho High School. What I learned from this past week is that people from across the world aren't so different after all. It was very easy to come here and connect with people because we're all the same age, regardless of the culture barrier, language barrier, or the new environment that we were just immersed in. We were able to have great conversations and work together in teams for various activities, and that was a great experience. For future Tomodachi participants, I would recommend trying everything you can. Coming to Japan is a great opportunity, and there's so much culture to experience while you're here. So no matter what it is, especially if it's with your friends, just do it and have a good time. The team activities are also great, and I think that it's good to talk to everyone as soon as you get the chance to, so you get that many more connections. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tomohiko Shibata. I'm from the Waseda University Senior High School from Tokyo, Japan. The best thing I learned about participating in this program is to work in teams and recognize each other's differences. Everyone has their pros and cons, and that everyone has their roles in working as a team to make the team better, and and we would learn the importance of that participating in this program. And what I recommend you, if you're thinking about participating in this program, is that this program is nothing like any other. That even if you have language barriers, we can overcome those differences, and that we can come together as one and work as a team. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Arpan Sahu and I go to Biotechnology High School in New Jersey. And I think that the most important thing I learned during this week is that it's a big world out there, and in order to be a better human, you need to be able to engage with different cultures around the world and with different people around the world. Without that, you won't be able to truly experience what this world is truly like. And for people who are interested in this program, I suggest that you definitely apply, because once you do come to Japan, it's a great experience. And once you're here, make sure you talk to everyone and have fun.
Hello, my name is Ayane Nosaka. I'm from Keio Shono Fuisao High School, and one thing I learned from this program is to be confident. Before I participate this program, I was very nervous because I cannot speak English well, but the other American students are very confident, and I can learn from the Americans very well. And one message for the students is it is very fun, and it's a very good opportunity to know and make friends like that. So I'm waiting for you guys like that.
Hi, I'm Riddhi Chorgady. I go to Chattahoochee High School in Johns Creek, Georgia. And one thing I learned is how to work in a team. I'm used to working alone and not with such different people, different countries. But when I came here, we made this amazing tower and this amazing presentation, and I was really happy to work with such different people. And one message I want to send out is you should talk to everyone. When I first came here, I didn't know how to talk to the Japanese kids, but after this week, I became best friends with some of them, and I'm so happy to keep in touch with them, and I will for forever.
Hello, my name is Yuta Doi. I'm from Waseda University Senior High School. So I can speak English very well, not fluently, but I tried my best. So the most impressive thing I learned is to find your way. So I don't think I could throw myself into the group work. So I want to try my best. So I researched information for the presentation until 2 or 3 o'clock at night. This was all I can do. So I want to recommend you to be positive, not passive. And if you don't know what to do next, your American tomodachi will help you. They are so kind. Have fun.
Hello, I'm Kurea Okabe. I'm going to Keio University High School. I think the most important thing is communication with each other. I'm so regret because I didn't speak English at first. After the presentation, American students said to me, speak more. So if you can't speak English, don't feel nervous and speak English so more. Thank you.
Hello, I am William Wu from West Salem High School. So this program is very great. It's amazing. From here, I learned to speak to a lot of like Japanese people and to open myself up. But mostly, I learned how to slow down and look into things in detail. Japan, unlike America, have a very, very different culture, but this culture is very beautiful just by itself. So even for people that's coming here and applying, know that this is not an engineering program. This is a communication program. This is a program to make friends with and to learn something from. But so it's great, it's amazing, and I love it here.